about how uneducated the president was, how he seemed like a fifth or sixth grader. You've got another account today about another cabinet secretary talking about the 25th Amendment. Just talk about what these people in there who think they're doing some good, but I know it's a debate that former government officials have, that they're keeping this secret and they're not doing any good. Talk about where that debate stands with another piece of evidence.
Well, I think it's very clear that this president, and he's proven it himself, we don't need any confirming accounts, that he's fundamentally unfit for the office that he holds, that there's chaos in the White House, that it's a food fight, that it's, a bunch of monkeys throwing excrement at each other on any given day. We've watched it play out for years now. I do think, Nicole, that there's a couple categories of people in the White House. There are accomplices. Sarah Huckabee Sanders, would fall deeply in that category. There are people who are serving necessarily. Jim Mattis, and I think there'd be global panic if you saw the Secretary of Defense step down from his post. You have careerists in the White House. Those people are people who like the title, like the motorcade, like the fancy situations they find themselves in, but don't particularly like Donald Trump, and they think there's some virtue in that. And lastly, we just have your plain old hypocrite. People that are in there executing the president's wishes on a daily basis, who someday soon, when this was all over, will be out there saying, Donald Trump who? I was fighting them all along from the inside. So we have a mix of people. There. And there's a few of them, though, that I think are vital to protecting, let's say, the armed forces from the President of the United States, protecting the world from the whims of the President of the United States, because on any given moment, the combination of his erratic behavior, his ignorance, could pose a profound danger to every single person in this country and literally every inhabitant of the planet Earth.
I want to jump ahead. You unloaded on Twitter over the